Okay, so I'm basically like meal prepping some overnight oats. Um, Ready? Gotta start cutting. Okay, this sort of thing. Um, so yesterday I hung out with one of my friends, and she basically, we like journaled, which was so fun because I don't think I've done that ever with like anyone. But I was like thinking about like the fact that we could be more powerful as unity when we manifest something or like, use our time. And I feel like I've very much been on the go, 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 but not like really living in alignment with myself. Girl, I love a good party. I love a good hangout. I love a good laugh. I love a good, like, but I also love a good, let's just chill. Let's just be in each other's presence and be in silence. Like, that's good, right? So you need a balance in life. Anywho, so yesterday as I was like journaling, I didn't really have an exact prompt that I wanted to follow, but it had been an exact month since I graduated from college. So obviously it was a very reflective time for me, and I was just thinking like how far I've come, not like necessarily from just like a month, but like just how fast a month can fly by. And being disciplined is not always like the easiest option, right? Like having fun and like things that are not the best for you are always easier, and life isn't easy. Like usually things are hard. Like things that are good for you are hard, and showing up for yourself is essential to living, I think, a good life. And so I was just like reflecting on the fact that I used to be super action oriented, and I've kind of shifted into like a thinker mindset, which there's nothing wrong with it. Like I think we need both kinds of people in this world, right? And so I was thinking about that, and I then just like stopped and I asked her, and I was like, hey, like, do you think you're a thinker or do you think you're a doer? And whatever, she answered. And then she asked me, and I was like, I feel like I'm a doer, but I've shifted into a thinker, as I just said. And I don't know if I really like that, because I've always admired people that are doers. Like one of my friends, like she's so action oriented, and I literally love, like that's maybe like one of my favorite traits of her, and I feel like that speaks a lot of measures. So I was just like thinking like, damn, why have I shifted into that? And then, after that I was like, well, I mean, if I'm aware of it and I want to become more action oriented, I can, it's as simple as that. Like it's like setting the intention. We also talked about how everything's a cycle, and this is one of my favorite, I just posted this on TikTok because I just loved it. It's like, not everything in nature blooms all year long, so don't expect yourself to. And that's facts. I think that there's like seasons in life when, especially like winter and fall seasons, like when that's the time to restore. And summer, it's looked upon a lot to be the time to pop out, but it's not for everyone, to pop out. Everyone is in a different season of their life at all times. And so I don't know, I started thinking about the things that I want to do and accomplish. And so I set the intention that I would become a doer again, and slowly but surely do the things that I love. Because it's not that I wouldn't think about it, but I just wouldn't think about it so deeply and be like, oh, I want to do this, and then just like never get myself to do it. There has to be action attached to it too. And so I think that sometimes when I just act and do, especially when I'm like living in alignment, like things just always work out well. But also there's nothing wrong with like failing, because at least you did it, you know, and you create a lot of more confidence through that. So anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to shift towards that, and I think that being a month post-grad is great, and I'm glad that I'm documenting my journey, because I think that in 10 years down the line, when I do watch these videos back, I'm gonna be like, wow, you know? If I can even fit a whole cup into this, or if it's only gonna be a half a cup of rolled oats. Okay, it's like half a cup, so that's fine. Boom. And then I want to just shake this, kind of. I love coconut milk so much. I think one of the best things I've learned to do is to give myself grace. You know? It's so easy to be hard on yourself and like be like, I'm failing at this, or I'm not doing great at this, and like, why am I, like, you know, talk badly to yourself. But the way that the brain is so powerful is like, it's important to be good to it, you know? It's like I can fully know what I want during whatever season of my life is if I'm in complete solitude, because you don't have any outside voices, you know, it's only your voice, and there's nothing scary about that. It's literally like, once you learn to embrace it and you're kind to it, it's like, and you feed it good stuff, it's gonna feed you back good things. So yeah, my overnight oats are done. I'm so excited for them tomorrow. Just finished up my run. I finally ran 3 miles. I woke up at like 6 a.m. today. Literally, body just fully woke me up at that time. Could not fight it. I was laying in bed trying to go back to sleep, and I couldn't. And I was like, you know what? I'm about to get up. I started it off by laying in my bed for a while. I was like on social media, and then I went for a walk, which is really nice. I got hoe bags for the first time in like over a month, which I used to always be there. Like I love House Bagels. And after that, I ate my breakfast outside. I talked to my sister for a little bit. I cut my cauliflower because that's what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. And what else did I do? And then I literally like deep cleaned my room, which was much needed. Set my affirmation as to like fully cleansing that space. I took some pictures for Depop finally, because I've had that clothes in my closet for so long. I tried the last video I was trying to give away not give it away, but like trying to make some money from my clothes, and they didn't take all of it. So I was like, you know what, I usually make better money on Depop, so I'm just gonna do it myself. And I just haven't been on my Depop grind, but that starts today or tomorrow. I just took all the pictures. I'm like listing them, and I had a 5-day, for the first time in a really long time, I worked 5 days in a row. So I feel like today is just like me trying to reset and like bring the energy back to myself. I'm also gonna start my period soon, so I feel it. I'm starting to feel like, you know, like I know I'm beautiful, but you know the phase before your period where you kind of just feel like not the cutest? That's kind of me. My friend literally just texted me that she's at the pool, and I was like, I'd love to join, but girl, I'm not feeling my very best. I would not like to share that energy with her, because genuinely I feel like the people I love deserve the best of my energy. So I'm just gonna restore on my own, because that's just how I do best. But I'm gonna do my little workout. This is my 3rd day consistently, because I'm trying to learn how to do a handstand, so we're doing that. I didn't run today. I'm thinking of running a mile, but I kind of also just want to like chill on that. I can run a mile tomorrow. Guys, I never work out my back, and I just did. That was insane. Like, I didn't even know I had a weak back until like now. And you know what's crazy too? I always love to like look up anything to do with the body, because spiritually, mentally, and physically, like it's all connected. And so I always like to look up like meanings of body parts